Lah Supri nang sisi saiki kan?
Bali.
Oh nang Bali.
Karwarji.
Wis salah dodol.
Ora kebelik. Pakai gendung. Dodol kok njaluke langsung laris payu kuwi ora turu kondingen lho. Lah kan nete lho. Sebulan, 2 bulan, 3 bulan slot rame kok kuwi ra.
Berarti Mbak Kari iki dhewe kan dah?
Ya tak kayak rumah.
Ya pas numpak motor nang bisa kan ojek.
Biyen ra.
Ini pindah jarang banget.
Kayak nang Jepang ya.
Iya ring Jepang sebulan tau.
Oh nang Jepang sebulan.
Berarti kayak ra dingene ono perwakilan kono ring Jepang.
Oh perwakilan kan
Burung wong Jepange wong kiye PT-PT iki ndak kumpul siji pinter-pinteran. Biyen kan sing kuwi kan berarti anak buahe saiki karena bapaknya biyen ape teko dadi orang dari Jepang kan. Lah kiri kan wis ndone bapaknya gelem ra ring Jepang.
Iya.
Juara tanding.
Oh juara tanding.
Di paling ngedot.
Isi nang endi sih?
Hah?
PT apa AHM apa itu? Bojone sapa?
Mbak Ati.
Wis nono sih.
Oh
Iya.
iya.
Wis setahunan.
Wis mendak. Wis mendak pisan.
Setahun.
Disitaan sama karo Mbak Ati.
Yo dhewe Pak.
Wis Bokarto.
Pae mendak pintu.
Pak Suyono nembe wingi urung suwe ku.
nembe
Sapane kuwi.
Yo setahun paling.
Berapa kan sih?
Yang kuwi berarti wis jam 3 bengi. Mbak Mian nelpon. Mbak Mian nungguin. Alah wis.
Toro ya wis feeling ya.
Nelpon apa opo iki wis langsung ya kata-kata. Karo nangis dulu semono.
Terus ini jadi nama apa namanya?
Hanya untuk nama kan sih.
Oh, nang rumah sakit cek anu nang medikal apa gitu. Medikal.
Ya dua ini. Macam
Nama apa?
Kalau
Nonton kan?
yang orang
Nonton kan ono kayak orang masalah.
kita tahu keluar medikal.
ujupin jalur pesin.
Sorry.
Ya kalau liwit ke benar-benar ngono.
Biasa nono perhitungan.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. We're going to be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. But if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Belts one. Stefan on goal. Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try. He was slightly undercooked that one. Quality deserted them when they really needed. He's had it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. That's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ini pasar kok ini. Hari ini parah kok.
Ini banjir apa?
Ini pasar. Sekeliling banjir untuk pasar. Ngantuk. Kalau mana? Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang mau mabar silahkan komen guys. Woi, kenapa? Halo, selamat malam. Yang mau mabar silahkan mabar guys. Yang mau mabar silahkan komen saja. Pemainnya pada mati semua guys. Halo, selamat malam semua. Silahkan mabar guys.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs, he's got to go! Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That was good alertness. It was somewhat off target. Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that has been clubbed away. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. He can run onto that. Early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Up he goes! Not the best of headers. Oh, that's a shooting chance! It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave. So that's 2 now without reply. Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. He has slightly undercooked that one. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's been caught on it. Has it? In double quick time. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender a football.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Wah, kamu menang lagi, guys. Mantap. 2 kali surrender, guys. Devisi 3. Pakai sekuat Indonesia pada surrender, guys. Mantap. Dibantai sama Bang Ole. Bang Ole. Bang Ole Romle. Mantap. Membantai. Bang Ole. Wah, Persib Bandung sama-sama Persib Bandung. Coa. Mantap, guys. Makan coa, guys. Mantap.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So that's got things underway. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Will be livid with himself. Poorly directed kick to the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he's managed to do it all right. It's easy to say, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a shot! Just fizzes past the post. Oh, that's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit. Nielsen, or good read. That was well played, well stopped. Looking here to chip it through. His interception, his positioning was spot on. That's fabulous. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's had it nicked away. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's going to go a long way. No goals as yet. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Cafu. He's looking to set free a runner. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nicely worked. Cafu. Pake gets his pass away, strokes it back. Oh, that's good pressure. Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, that's well seen too. Runs it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bergomi. Throw it. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He could be in here, and he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half? Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Nice, but not quite the end product required. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, it's not getting there. And he's there to belt it away. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore. And that means just one thing, I suppose. Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Towards the hour mark, and space try one! Within an inch or two. That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. Oh, this looks sharp. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Costa Curta. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And Messi! Hits it! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was. Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb. And you can see he meant every bit of this. So first goal of the game. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, offside that time. That's what has to be done now, no question about it. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. changes here from both sides, in fact. Adams. It's really well cleared. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. And that's put Pake to a promising move. 75 minutes played. Raul. Holland. Has a goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. That decent hit! Buffon catches it safely. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is a little undercooked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Rummenigge. And it's Griezmann. 4 extra minutes added on. And the shot! Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Luis Suarez. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying.
Halo guys, selamat malam semua.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Might come loose. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. We've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. White. Turan. Got a shot away. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance for the header.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So it is still 0-0. And he's there to get it away. And he welcomes it in. No question, this is the man you want to chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, smashing! Cleared it out of harm's way. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's burst through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up playing quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the shot! Oh, easy pickings there. He's having a go! Just too much. Fractions.
Zaire Emery probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here. Nicked it back promptly. He's had a shot. There it is. And just like that, he's into double figures now.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Thuram. Pake. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Havertz. That has been cut short. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It's taken off him. Adams. Conte. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. He won't be happy with that one. That's been intercepted. Works it forward. Threads one in. Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Martinez comes out and deals with it. Bellingham. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And here's Thuram. Let's make sure that's not getting through. He can get that clear. White.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and
Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! And it's in. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That was a given. It always was.
yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done. starting to look very comfortable. Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. Now it's Tura. Some resolute defending there. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Adams gets good distance on it. Now it's Messi. White is charging up on the overlap. And he's managed to get rid. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
With the owner of a blue
Any
car
reflections on
parked
what you've
outside
seen,
the
Jim?
stadium
Well,
gate.
the look on the
Kindly
manager's
remove it,
face
as it
says
is
it
about
all.
to be towed
He
away.
knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hindi. Hmm? Yan naman. Mau mabar, silahkan mabar guys. Jangan lupa di like, subscribe guys. Ayo, ayo. Kok
Aku aja yang takut karena kebetulan. Malas
mulai
itu bantal kesayangan
Ayah,
aku.
kamu dananya ada itu. Ini aku kan nggak tahu apa-apa.
Aku
Yang
tidur
isi,
di sini.
Tak ayak kan ya.
di berarti
Di sini.
Elis.
Isi satu siji. Ada namanya.
pakai vape apa?
Kaki
Hmm?
Banyak pintu.
Kenapa?
Iya. Baru mobil itu.
Siapa?
Tapi bisa tengkramnya.
Mau main HP gitu.
Kapalan dan
enggak orang yang pecah. Nulis.
Wah,
Aku kalau nulis kayak gini.
guys.
HP mulu.
Ya, emang tuh.
Segininya bintang.
Ya, emang.
Karena berarti balik ya. Kurang panjang.
Sakeh. Iya.
Disuruh nih. Bisa.
Ya, sikile bunda sana kasih. Cepet bunda, ini kakinya.
Kepri ya sini ki danane 1 dicek dulu. Saiki pet 31. Sedangkan urung tap. Kurang isi sama sekali kalau dia seopti. Ini bunda di sini.
Korpi loh. Enggak punya. Ngepel.
Orang bisa ngepel malam bebas.
Nippon ini larang kayaknya paket. Ora larang boros. Paketnya boros. Tahu.
PP oilnya nangko yang di sisi ya.
Tadi habis.
Dolanan.
Kalau ketemu sisi, jadi biasa.
Iya, emang sama kudune nangane nono biskuit Renzo biasa kae kok. Semenane juga bisa kan.
Oh, jangan murahan bodoh. Ada pelan boleh bayar.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, what a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
On time, excellent interception. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Looking here to chip it through. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Played through for the wide man.
but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Picked up brilliantly. He's found some space. Mabar! Lovely take, but that is where it stops. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. And it's Bale. Tries to dink it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And that is plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Well, it's up face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment. So we have the first goal. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. It's lofted through here. He's got the shot away! Good first touch and almost as good a second. Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mabar. He's there to get it away. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Today's match is now on
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it. Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. Pass back, modern football for you, and all that pressing. And here's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction. Really anticipated that well, didn't he? So, third corner of the game. Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and a ghost like a rival to get his head to the ball.
The attendance for this match
That has certainly made things interesting. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. He's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
He's having a go! He's got away with one there.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That was good alertness. Neymar chasing after it. Batistuta! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and
Tries a shot! That was no routine save.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
He's tried one! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's run through. Nicely intercepted. Just seeing the board now. It's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, super! Batistuta! And that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has been cleared. Great hits! Good trying. Can't come good. So easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid...
Reza matiin Reza hotspotnya.
Oke, Mabar. Ikan Mabar, guys. Habis ini Mabar, guys.
Masa dikit.
sini Mabar. Kakinya nendang. Nonton apa sih? Devisi kira nonton apa nendangan.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. He gets big! It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's found a way past. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Wilshere. Saka. Gnabry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Gently done. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. Pops it off in and wins back the ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Saka approaching the half-hour mark.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gnabry. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's cut it out.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a mighty effort! There's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that could set him on his way. Saka. White is looking. And the first 45 minutes are underway.
straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and
Has a go! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that really is so impressive. We have got ourselves a game here.
scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's definitely not his best. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Indonesia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
That looks a cracking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get it back? Fires from distance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Good ball over the top. That's an excellent interception.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then.
Big header!
Oh, in he goes again! Quick to recover this. In he goes again! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Wilshire. Oh, that's nice. Keeper's ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That is a great ball. Hits one! And he's there to get it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Into the last 5 minutes.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's just misjudged that one. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that is as far as it goes. That was intense. A contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Mabar silakan guys.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but you know they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Selamat malam guys. Yang mau mabar silakan mabar guys. PT akun bang. Open mabar guys, ayo. Mabar akun Ini guys, ayo guys, main sama Indonesia guys. Main sama Indonesia, ayo.
Tak beda. Sekarang karo klik.
Ya guys, main sama Indonesia.
Saruji ya.
Kalau Oma Ino apa sih sore-sore nih Mak, sing pas lagi anak awannya. Pilih-pilih yang pasti lagi gawe bimbingan gitu. Sore-sore kan, masih pakai gawe bimbingan.
Mana? Ayo. Masuk dulu.
Terus lupain dulu kan meleng dulu.
Masuk dulu guys. Ayo guys.
Kesel lah ya.
Jangan lupa di subscribe guys.
Lukas sana maningan kak itu.
Udah. Siapa?
Mami ke pas Pak Indono lagi pria.
Menit apa?
Saya mau ke Om Kono lagi Om Sukro mak ke mangkat tuh. Mangkat dong Mami. Mami mangkat.
Miki mangkat tuh.
Mami masuk amin.
Dulu memangnya keluar teh oke asalan mending temen beli loro nak rasa loro nih.
Bener guys. Selamat dulu guys. Kok kayak kuisu?
Dengar tuh kusi malek nih kau beli. Ojo, waduh.
Iya kuis. Mana masuk dulu?
Nggak boleh kayak gitu.
Akunnya yang mana?
Mbak, anak cewek kok. Mak, apa?
Akunnya yang mana, bos?
Apa.
Sini masuk. Lihatnya di mana? Arkan po embing. Batistuta. Waduh, blitz cooler ya. Blitz cooler. Kok bisa dapat? Triknya apa itu? Triknya apa tuh? Triknya apa?
Yang gitu.
Kenapa nggak ada DMF-nya? Kasih DMF 1. Kasih DMF 1. Saya nggak dapet itu. Itu kalau di divisi nggak kuat gitu. Iya, buat bantu pertahanan. Penting, kalau bagi saya sih penting ya. Oke, lawan Indonesia.
Bukan satu tim.
Đó không á?
Simba ngomongnya sih juga dia pokoknya
Kecap.
Hah?
Kecap.
Satu tik.
Ya kecap iya, Be.
Satu tim pokoknya kalau masih gede ngomongnya sih juga di apa kuwi
Cetak.
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 Ora krungu bro, udu nyong sing suarane nyong emang wonge padha lagi ora krungunan.
Kulit ya.
Wong sing padha lagi ora krungu.
Error.
Nyong suarane. Asal. Ini
Kawan boleh
namre turu kuwi nggak bisa pijet bisa iya men turu kaya wingi dilus-lus biar karpe
terus baik kok siapa yang lama mending dengan yang seluruh
kita kaca dulu guys. Selamat malam semua. Kita coba lagi. Aduh. Dapat kan? Nasib. Masa belum dapat epic. Njok turu apa? Enggak sing go.
Mesem dede.
Bun. Sing go nutup nang kono, Bun. Sing go nutup kuwi iki mobil. Ada temen. Udanan ra engko. Udanan ra.
Hah?
Karpet abang nang 10. Ini kelas kepes kan.
Ora mesti engko.
Udah enak.
Engko karo udanan, Bun.
Terus ora dijemur,
Sampai
disuruh
toko
sapu.
ora.
Jare kowe ora.
Masa kok nggak bisa kaya mau kok. Mosok mene.
Jangan ora ya tutuine donake kok. Tetep ya ngan esuk buka kok kowe harus. Kan ngembun nganti awan mau bukake nang keringetan lho.
Tante.
Jare sih kok ndo sing loro separuh tok kok.
Hah?
Sing loro separuh tok temen. Ora sing ngene.
Kenapa perut aku selalu
Ibu sih. Loro bokong. Dari sih mbak, kok bisa separuh tok miring nah.
Yalah, ngumpul.
Ndung tak njalung kerok ya ora krasa. Kerok bae. Mau sih Mbah takon ngerok karena ora krasa. Ndak aku turun. Kan jejot ae sareng.
Anaknya karo kambing sih.
Turune nang lemah.
Aku kok kaya kakek kaya turune. Turune ngosen nak
Jejot ae sareng. Cak omongan Inggris.
Hello. Maka sikil kan lang karo kukune. Ora kate. Apa nek sing sakit?
Pipitan. Sip. Ya. Ngapain? Tarik. Ngapain?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle. Spread neatly. Kicks out brilliant, and the shots! Goal! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He steps in, and that's the end of it.
There's green grass ahead of him. It could be in.
He's had a hit! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Batistuta really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And he's had a shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable. A great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Ball's gone astray. Indonesia have reclaimed it. To Nielsen.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Now that's well seen too.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. And the finish! Oh, nearly. Well, nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
No way through. To Nielsen. Serginho. To Nielsen. Nicely intercepted. Plays a
A sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide. And he can clear it away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He could be in here. Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think, was a fine drive. I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's Batistuta.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's headed upfield. His interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bastoni makes the interception. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well read. Danger is averted. Sugarslide fiddles it through. On time, excellent interception. That was good alertness. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. Now it's Nakata. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. Nice shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And a header! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Could be danger here. He's beaten the last man. And the keeper takes decisive action.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tries a shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is.
Hello guys. yang baru bergabung jangan lupa untuk subscribe-nya guys. Iya di oleh-olehnya ngamuk. Oleh Romney enteng banget. Oleh Romney Marcelino kencang sekali. Marcelino Ferdinand. Giring bola guys. Kecepatan serangan.
Imik dong. Orang-orang temanku ingin kayak
Plus dapetin Hooper, no Hooper. Justin Hagner. Justin Hagner statistiknya keren. Mantap.
Mimi, ya. Ya, Mimi. Apa?
Udah komplit. Kipernya kurang guys. Pelatih baru gacor.
Con lo đó.
Coba.
Sama bisa. Nyopi lorong nak. Mau dong.
Main atau mangan? Sampean ora tau mangan.
Mbean atau mang. mangan otomatis.
Tetep weruh.
Mane itu ngelepoyan ngene mangan, wis turu nyong mangan.
Absen dah.
Sarapan.
Absen.
Basar.
Pemilu kuwi ais juga. Pontong. Semua pemain.
Pilih.
Martabak yang segitiga. Martabak zaman mian sih sing coklat tok apa sih?
Martabak.
Zaman mian sing dipotong segitiga. Jerone coklat tok sih. Nono kacangnya kali mian.
Mian dah kae
Coklat tok kok jarene ngono. Kan kaene bisa empuk teo kaene. Mian kuwi saiki kon rada atos.
Mian ku enak, apa bae ku enak rasane wong mian panganan ono liya-liya, kan panganan enak.
Apa buatin pemain sesuai oke.
Iya, mak cucu, mak.
Nanti.
Nah, tangi si sobo, tangi tuku kuwi bate padha tuk ngarep gili.
Mana? Oke, gas.
Awan bara, awan basa ngono kae.
Kipernya apa? Kipernya yang mana? Kipernya yang apa, guys? Kipernya siapa?
Wis ngorok aku iki. Gak kuwi.
4-2-2. Oke, 4-2-2. Mana 4-2-2? Kita amat 4-2-2.
Seket mobilnya 10. Lirik-lirik. Dan lirik salah.
Rong kumpul.
Lemah lembut yang kelali sih sana sama orang si kasar sih. Delak sih. Ya.
Apa mainnya? Yang posisi kiper dulu kiper apain cek kalau kiper cek udah CB CB CB-nya apa? CB-nya ini CB nih. Saliba Beresi
Rokok teman.
Beresi.
Oh, rokok teman musuh lemeng.
Beresi kan.
Oh.
Tangannya, Mbak.
Harus cengir. Wah.
Kiri.
Aduh.
Maldini biasa nggak tahu.
Ini taruh sini ya biar nggak jatuh itu ya.
Bisa dong. LB Maldini. Dah. RB tinggal RB bisa. RB
Seorang tua. Seorang tua ya.
Kalau jenazah
Malah saya pahalanya aku nggak bisa nasa.
RB
Assalamualaikum.
kanan CMF banyak. Ada Gerar
Hah? Mau taruh lagi terus.
Ya, kupur.
Saiki kok akeh kok coba gebuk yo nggal cuma kliwon.
Mabar Schools apa Gerar apa Pirlo
Tapi kalau pas mau Al-Quran tuh doanya kalau
Hilang kubur.
meninggal tuh nanti jawab.
Pirlo ada Gerar ada.
Nyong ira ngomong.
Nanti ampuni dosa-dosa.
Kudune kok ira. Ngomong karo bapak. Ya dong karo.
LM
Soalnya memang bapaknya bisa ya tanyaan mau.
LMF
Kenangan di situ.
Hah?
YouTube.
Mas kita mandek deh. Takon mati. Benar-benar takon mati.
sekarang.
Wah, tutup ora mau pindah. Yang mau ada yang mau. Mau bukain bentak.
Tutup is. Messi. Beckham. MF. Messi. Neymar. Mana Neymar? Neymar ke itu. Suarez. Empuk guys. Tangkas senepuk ais.
Iya, mau mantap.
Kenapa? Iya.
Iya, ada apa? Iya, mau muntah. Super panik. Ya, bubuk.
Berbalik. Sudah guys. Ya turam nih. Turam. Pelatihnya siapa? Pelatihnya banyak. ngantuk sih dong. Diawet-awet. Ganti siapa? Ganti siapa? Hah? Hmm? Siapa? Siapa? Hah? Sami. Siapa sih? Nanti. Cek aku. Deh. Oh. Yang terus.
Masih rame ya, Mak.
Songo.
Sekolah.
Samsung.
Kita katakan ya Allah ampuni kedua orang
Oke,
tua
Samsung.
saya. Ya Allah tetapkan jawaban dari
Apa
orang
apa?
tua saya. Ya Allah berikan
Bukan.
rahmat kepada orang tua
Asal ngutik kuring Joko Tiwan untuk kesangka.
Habis
Siapa?
itu kita doakan saudara-saudara
Ono tisu basah apa ora? Gelap, dicelap. Iya kok dicelap. Tuh iki kok celap. Tuh untung rokok, rinsu.
Ngomong rapi rai.
Dunia ra gelem.
Mau dipenjamnya sih ya.
Mau bisa keluar.
Misalnya ini bebas buah, orang baik asbak gitu.
Halo guys, kita langsung saja dicoba. Ngapain sultan kamu jatuh kan? Jangan umprik. Oh, mau nakal ini pasti.
Sap.
Sat. Icat.
Lagi nonton ceramah. Itu nggak fokus.
Awas nih. Ini lagi dicoba. Apa? Oke. Ini memang sih. Oh, sih, nangkal harus ngeber nice. Jalan-jalan sedikit. Kemarin kan basem kalau ada gono nih. Iya kemana?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. And Shevchenko! That is decidedly lacking. Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, just Alvarez! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Alvarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. It's one! He's probably
harsh. Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mendes, and that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Pedri, and smartly reclaimed. Devisi, one down despite having the better chances here. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Beckham. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He won't be happy with that one. Just not quite. Yep, certainly could have been something so much more. It's Luis Suarez. He's looking to set free a runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bastoni cuts it out. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Fiddles it through. That looks a good ball through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Imminent noise. He made it look a bit predictable. It's run loose here. That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Devisi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a nicely measured pass. Goalkeeper's ball. The final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer. Already back up and running after half-time. Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Adams. Del Piero. Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, what a ball is in here! Alvarez! And that has been cleared. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Saliba getting this one clear. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment. Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers. Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. He
Really is being given no time to think on the ball now. Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. The chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Nuno Mendes. It's a mixing looking ball, that. Shevchenko. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lampard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Lampard, they've got to be quick moving this forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance to shoot, and there's the shot! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but
Big chance! So close to drawing level.
it looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's searching. Now the finish! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
He has found the way through. Steam, real chance! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Really nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze.
Pap.